What's going on, everybody? John Impemba here with Andrew Cooper. Welcome into the Fantasy Alarm NFL Week 9 Game Day Show. Coop dressed up in costume. Look pretty good, my sir. What is this? Is this a Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. sweatshirt from a Monsters Inc. costume that we had a couple years ago. I'll admit, sometimes I just wear this around.
It looks like a nice little snuggie type thing. I'm sure it keeps it nice and warm around the house.
It's very comfortable, dude. So this is, I had to wear it this weekend. I'm not going to say that I didn't also wear it around the house last weekend because it's just nice. So what's up, everybody? Welcome on in. Hope you had a good Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween was great. I'm sure you guys all enjoyed the weekend here. It's a big week here, though. Week 9. As crazy as it seems, like most playoffs are like almost here for fantasy football. We're a few weeks away. We still have a bunch of bye weeks to come, right? Like teams run bye weeks to week 14, but like fantasy playoffs start in like 5-6 weeks for some leagues, depending on the formats that you're in. So it is becoming crunch time. We have the NFL trade deadline this week, so we can see some roster shakeups happening there. It's a busy time, and we got a lot of people in chat ready to kick things off.
I'm feeling the heat, man. There's a lot of teams where I'm like up against it, trying to decide if I need to trade based on bye weeks, trade based on injuries. And then I got other teams where I'm out front, 7-1. And I'm looking to trade for some of these the stash players, right? Tried trade for Eagles this week while they're on bye. So, we're doing all that. But this morning, we're focusing on the number one most important thing, start sits. Let me tell you guys, help us help you, okay? Put one question in once. We're going to get to all of them. We might get to the member questions first because they support us, they pay us, but we're going to get to all of them. So just put it in one time. Let us know if it's standard, half PPR, full PPR. And please, for the love of God, let us know the full names of some of these players, especially if it's one of the 17 guys named Johnson. No T-Max. There's a bunch of Warrens now. There's multiple Hunters now. Please, please, please give us the information we need to help you, and everything will go smoothly. We'll get everybody in, get everybody out, get all these lineups set, win all these leagues, win all the money, go on vacation. How does that sound, John?
Honestly, it sounds great. You know what else sounds great, Coop, is we have a sale going on right now, too. 30% off monthly and annual. FaceTime.com/OC30. YouTube, it's YT. Promo code OC30YT. You can go there. It should automatically apply for you guys. Against 30% off both the monthly and the annual subscription. Covers all sports, rest of NFL season. I don't know if you saw the tweet we sent out earlier. If you guys like betting in the NFL, we're up like 60 units right now. We have a 20% ROI. We're giving you single plays. We're not out there throwing you a bunch of parlays every week that are losing. Then all of a sudden one hits and we tout the win. No. We're giving you single plays every week, making money for you guys. It's all tracked in our NFL bet tracker, so you got to go check that out. Join the family, not just for seasonal fantasy football, not just for DFS, but for betting as well in all sports. We are making money for you guys here, so you can go ahead, follow the URL that's on the screen, or you can scan this QR code that's covering Coop's face right now and go join the family here for the rest of the season and take a nice little discount, 30% off the top. All right, I've delayed long enough, Coop. We got a bajillion questions we got to get to, so we start off with our member questions, everybody. Again, if you want to become a Family Alarm member, you can hit that join button. That gives you the ability to skip the line, get your questions answered first. Mojo, first question of the day. Coleman, Sutton, QJ, Bourne needs to start one of them in a standard league.
Yeah, I know Sutton had a down week last week. I know he has a tough matchup this week with the Texans, but none of those other guys can be trusted. Keon Coleman has been brutal. He doesn't even play a full-time snap share. His separation numbers are terrible. Quentin Johnston has been for all intents and purposes, wide receiver 4 on that team because Oronde Gadsden basically plays wide receiver. And then Kendrick Bourne, he had a couple good games there, but he's kind of fallen by the wayside. He's also more of a Mac Jones guy, so I'm going Sutton.
I like it. I'm good with that one. Rob's got a question here. Stroud or Goff? Stroud obviously at home versus the Broncos. They are missing key cornerback there, but I'm still going Goff in this matchup.
Go Goff, yeah.
100%. Deep Love Morning, let's get it in. All in. Half point PPR. Jacobs, Monangai, and Jamar JSN need two flex from the following. Olave, Nico, Manuel Wilson, Dubs, Knight, Prater, and I mean a kicker question. All right, cool. Figure it out.
You're definitely starting Nico, man. Got to start Nico Collins. He cleared concussion protocol, so there's no lingering issues on that front. Like I would start, I'd definitely get him in there with those wide receivers you got. And the second flex, definitely not going to be Emmanuel Wilson or Dubs. It's either Bam Knight or Olave. Olave got the brand new quarterback here. Who knows what that's going to look like? And
still a lot of targets go his way. I still lean Olave. I think
I would lean Olave. Yeah, I mean they're not going to change the play calling. They're just going to change the quarterback. Hey, who knows? Maybe the targets will be higher quality. You never know.
Never know. And then the kicker question: Prater, Reichert, or Ryland?
I want to say I have Reichert ahead, but I just want to double check. I have those right in front of me here. I have Prater at 14. I mean, there's a lot of other kickers that I like better than those guys. Is Kaimi Fairbairn out there? Like, I'm betting the over on his 1.5 field goals today. I do have right now of those guys, Prater at 14 and Chad Ryland at 15. But if you can go out and get Kaimi Fairbairn or Jason Myers or Joshua Carty, I would do that instead.
Sounds like a plan. Check out the waiver wire, see where you can get there. Josh Coles needs Henry or Ingram.
We're off Hunter Henry today. It's just a bad matchup. If he can get some routes against JD Bertrand, then he should be able to get a couple of those today. But I mean, Jesse Bates and Xavier Watts are a huge problem for tight ends. They held George Kittle to 0.0 points, man. Those the Falcons are one of the toughest teams versus the tight ends, besides maybe the Eagles. Falcons, Eagles, Broncos are teams I don't want to be running guys up against. So I'm just going to go Ingram.
All right. We'll get to Mike. He just did it through us a super chat here. Dowell, who to sit? Dowell, Knight, Charbonnet.
Dowdle, Knight, Charbonnet. You got to sit one.
Yep.
I'm going to sit Sharps, man. I mean, like, you're just fishing for a touchdown. And I think the one thing that we always forget is that some of these games where Sharps just goes out and gets a couple carries and scores one touchdown, he's scoring 7 points. Yeah. Like, it really isn't and it isn't the like, it doesn't change your fortunes just to get those. I know it's nice, but I mean, I worry about Sharps.
And then you're sitting Downs, Pierce, Bourne, or Slayton in non-PPR.
I'm probably gonna say Bourne there. I know you're starting 2 Colts, which is risky. I mean, in non-PPR, maybe you do sit Downs because he is a part-time guy. He is much more of a PPR player than a standard player. Would you sit Downs or Bourne, John?
I would sit Downs.
I would sit Downs too, yeah. And also, Mike, just for the record and for anybody else in the chat, we do appreciate it absolutely when you do the super chats, and we love when you guys support us like that. We'll have you jump the line. Just know that our membership, the monthly membership, is only $5. So if you were to just grab a monthly membership for that $5 you just threw in there, you could have your questions answered literally for the rest of this month. Sure. It's the second day of the month. So just for the record, for anybody else out there thinking about doing that, just hit that join button instead. And it's, my opinion, more bang for your buck.
We are running a promo, though, coupon, and I didn't tell you about this, so it's not your fault. Right now, we have a super chat goal set. Every 10 super chats we get, we're giving away 1 free month of Fantasy Alarm.
Okay, keep doing the super chats then.
So if you want to get entered into the super chat drawing to win a free month, every 10, we're doing a drawing to give away a free month of Fantasy Alarm. So
All Pro is much more valuable.
All Pro is much more valuable. So if you want to go All Pro for a free month of Fantasy Alarm and get entered into that, every 10 super chats we get today, we will be giving away a free month of Fantasy Alarm. All right, Rob's got Caleb Williams or Jaden Daniels here. Caleb Williams obviously has the plus matchup. Jaden Daniels has been the better quarterback in a tougher spot. Probably Caleb Williams for me. Where do you go?
I have them back to back with Jaden Daniels ahead of Caleb Williams, but I think I actually do lean more towards Caleb now, and I'll fix that in the rankings.
All right, Josh Coles here needs Bill Laporta or Shaheed. What's Bill? Is this a BCM?
Yeah, just one. That's JCM. Bill is JCM. I don't trust Laporta. I really don't. I think I would just start Bill. I would just start the running back that you got there. I mean, the Seahawks allow a ton of receptions to running backs. I know that's not like his main game, but it's a good PPR matchup. And again, Shaheed's really tough to trust with Tyler Shaw.
Okay. Lewis is here. You hit yourself. You didn't mute yourself, but hopefully now you're muted, Coop. Coop, you're muted now.
Sorry, everybody. I'm a little bit sick.
There you go. I was gonna say you don't sound too great, Coop. No. All right. Get Lewis's question, and then I got to get my cat out of this room because she's meowing like crazy. So
what do you got, Lewis? Half PPR need 3: Pickens, Butte, Walker, Doubs, McMillan, Spears. With this crew, I'm starting Pickens in a potential monster shootout, 54-point over under with the Cards. I'm throwing Tet McMillan in there of this crew. I'm not starting Doubs. I'm not starting Booty. Probably it's going to be Pickens, Walker, McMillan for me.
Okay. Dak or Jaden? I think I would go Dak here.
Dak, yeah, we have Dak.
Bill, Bam, and Knight need Marks. Bill, Bam, Knight need 2.
Marks and Bam. Again, I don't trust Bill if I can avoid it.
Okay. 1 point every 5 receptions, 3 points every 50 yards. Running back flex of Dobbins, Dowell, ETN, Warren for the running back.
I'm going ETN for the running back to start. Ooh, it's going to be 2 running backs, I think, for me. Jalen Warren's been pretty consistently getting 15 touches a game. I
like Warren. Warren's actually a super popular DFS play this week, too.
I'm going with Warren and Travis Etienne against the Raiders. I know
Keenan or Tet. We have to go Tet, right? With the way Keenan Allen snap shares been.
Keenan only got 17 routes last week. It's just not enough. Not even close.
Jacobs, Diggs, Olave need 1. You got to go Jacobs there.
Jacobs, yeah, for sure. Always.
I'm going to go Herbert over Daniel Jones this week.
That's how I have it.
Thomas or J.K. Dobbins. No Travis Hunter. Does Brian Thomas finally get going here?
I'm starting Dobbins there. It doesn't change the role for Brian Thomas Jr. He's still going to be on the outside. It just puts Parker Washington into Travis Hunter's role. That's
maybe not, a target share increase. I don't know.
Maybe a little bit, but I'm still going Dobbins.
All right. We got Deb West says, "Oh my God, Coop, because she likes your costume."
Let's go, dude.
Russ here, Knicks or pick up Flacco, Rodgers, or McCarthy. I don't like this matchup in Houston for Denver, honestly. I might go Flacco even with the shoulder, if I had to pick.
Yeah, that's another one where I have them back to back. I have Knicks at 16 and Flacco at 17. Dude, Russ, could you pick up Jacoby Brissett?
I picked up Jacoby Brissett this week. Someone had bought Kyler Murray. I have Baker Mayfield, so I needed to buy. So I picked up Kyler. I'm like, oh, out of the bye against Dallas, this is perfect. And then he gets ruled out. So I had to drop Kyler to pick up Brissett this week. So.
I have Darnold and Brissett ranked ahead of those guys, even ahead of Bo Nix. But I would just go Flacco, just based on the volume and the matchup.
Joe here needs 2 running backs, a tight end, and a flex. Walker, Knight, Henderson, Gatson, Bowers, Diggs, Jay Williams.
Okay, so the tight end is going to be Bowers.
Mm-hmm.
The running backs are going to be Kenneth Walker and and Bam Knight.
Would you go Henderson? Travion this week. We're gonna go with it.
We're going good. That's what we're going.
Travion Henderson.
Kenneth Walker and Travion Henderson. That's the answer. And then at flex, is it Gadsden,
Diggs, Williams, or Knight?
It's probably. I'm going Bam Knight. I'm going Bam Knight against the Cowboys. I don't like the Michael Carter stuff. I don't think they're going to just flip him and use him more. I think it's going to be Bam.
Okay. Timothy here needs Tracy, Genty, or Higgins in a full PPR.
Still Genty for me. Higgins only got 2 targets last week. It was masked by obviously the big long touchdown, but I worry a little bit. I think he's Flacco's hyper fixated on Chase.
I like Genty in this spot versus out of the bye. I think that works.
Genty's a good spot.
Rob's final member question right now. Then we'll get to everybody else starting at the top. Carter, Slayton, Allison need 1 in PPR.
We're going Darius Slayton today, and he's a really good DFS pick as well. So I like that one. I like Slayton here.
All righty. We're right here at the very top. Danny Dimes or Jackson Dart?
Got to go Dimes. Here.
And then he wants BTJ or DJ Moore?
BTJ for me. DJ Moore, he hasn't shown me a damn thing. He really hasn't. If he has a good game today, it'll be the first time.
Shout out to Mike Beverly. Just became a member of the Fantasy Star family.
Mike.
Happy to have you in there, Mike.
Heck yeah, dude.
You're way down there. I'll throw you up on the screen in a second here. So I gotta scroll down. There we go. Mike, welcome.
Hell yeah.
Now when Mike asks questions, he cuts the line. It's just that simple.
Simple as that, Mike. Dude, you're one of the beautiful people now.
So do we have glasses for those?
These ones, I guess.
They work. Matches your outfit. Brown, Thomas, ETN, Worthy, Kelsey need 2.
I actually do like Chase Brown today.
I do too, dude. Super nice play in DFS is a low value. No one's playing him. No one's playing him either.
Very affordable. I'm going Chase Brown and ETN.
Okay. Ann says, hi, family. Sup, Ann?
And what up?
Keith Jones here. Half PPR need 1 of Sutton, Henderson, Dowell, starting Jefferson, Rice, Gibbons, ETN already.
Just 1, dude. It's not going to be Dowdle for me.
Okay.
It's Sutton. Sutton is the conservative play, but he has a bad matchup. So if you want an excuse to start Travion Henderson, today is the day. The matchup is good. The Falcons are good secondary, not good against the run. Divine Diablo's out. I mean, I'm just starting Travion Henderson, man.
I'm starting Travion Henderson there as well.
The Texans defense is their secondary is very good.
Yep, I agree with you. Mike says he needs an emergency pickup at running back. Mike, let us know who's available in your free agency, and then we can help you answer your question. Without knowing, we just say a bunch of names that might not be available. So let us know who's available in your league, and then we'll help you out with some waiver wire pickups for Ramondre and Swift both being out today. That kills us, Scoop, in our FFPC league. We have no running backs play this week. Barkley, Stevenson, Bigsby, they're all out.
We can't add anybody?
No, not that I can find. I don't play on FFPC all that often.
I'll pull it, but I think it is. We did have to get a claim in earlier.
Yeah, we missed it. All right, he's got McNichols, Terrell Jennings, Blake Corum, and Michael Carter.
Well, sorry, one more time.
McNichols, Terrell Jennings, Blake Corum, Michael Carter.
I mean, it's got to be Michael Carter of that crew. He's the only one that has actual uncertainty that could offer some sort of upside. Like,
yeah, he needs two though. So
two,
yeah.
Okay.
Your game theory plays Blake Corum. You think they just blow out the Saints, right? And they just
play
Corum?
Or if Kyron Williams, I mean, sometimes guys get hurt. If he gets hurt, like Corum could actually.
I think Terrell Jennings might act. Do you think they played Dernis Johnson over Terrell Jennings today?
No, I don't think they do. Like, if the problem has been for Travion Henderson that he hasn't been able to learn the playbook, do you think Dernis Johnson is going to show up this week and learn the playbook that quick?
That's what I'm saying. I think Terrell Jennings is going to get the short yardage and maybe goal line potential.
They like the kid. And if they end up big, they already told us he's the quote-unquote 5-minute back. So if the Patriots do end up winning this game and getting garbage time, we watched Terrell Jennings get the entire fourth quarter of a game where they were up by 2 scores.
Yep. So I would go Terrell Jennings and go, what did we say there?
Michael Carter.
Yeah, Michael Carter. Russ, Trevion Henderson, or James Cook. You're playing James Cook, Russ. That's just
yeah.
Okay. All right. To Dan. Morning, Dan. Gatson, Franklin, Jameson, Williams needs 2.
Danny Schwartz. 2 out of 3, huh? I think I would go Gadsden and J-Mo. Franklin's role is better, but again, Houston secondary. And the Lions game, that has some shootout potential, right, with the Vikings?
Some. It all depends on J.J. McCarthy.
Yeah. J.J. McCarthy has to punch
on
back.
the road in Detroit. I don't feel too confident
They're
in
like
that.
10-point favorites, right?
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, what do we think about what does a really good game for Troy Franklin look like against the Texans? I'm not sold on that. I don't like that.
No, I would go Gadsden and JMO.
Yeah.
Timothy, another member, wants Brown or Trevion Henderson. I'm going to go Brown over Henderson today.
Yeah.
And then he wants Ferguson or Pitts. I think we're big on Pitts this week, right?
Huge on Pitts, man. I don't get why people are low on this guy. He already had his bye week. He's 3rd in receptions among all tight ends. He's top 5 in route participation, target share, pass block snaps, screens, man-to-man receptions, broken tackles.
He's the Kyle Pitts of pre-injury rookie season.
He's top 5 in every stat we care about, except for touchdowns, dude. He has 1 touchdown. If he had 2 touchdowns, if he just had 2 touchdowns instead of 1, he'd be like tight end 6. Like, we got to forget the flukiness of touchdowns. The touchdowns are going to come. Kyle Pitts going to have a monster game today, and then moving forward, he's going to be in everyone's lineup every week. He's in my lineup for rest of the year in multiple teams.
The Impemba special this week, by the way, for those who have not tuned in, Mac Hollins.
I love that.
We're in on Mac Hollins in tournaments today. Play him in your DraftKings or FanDuel contests. Snap share went over 70% last week. He had 7 targets, and if they can't run the football because they have Trevion Henderson and Terrell Jennings, gonna throw all day with Drake May today. So
the Falcons bring their safeties up so close to the line of scrimmage with Jesse Bates and Xavier Watts. Watch today; they're gonna be in the box like all day.
Yeah,
that leaves room for a big one.
Yep, I agree. You don't give a guy like $4 million guaranteed, and target shit there.
Yeah.
All right, Keith here. Pick 3 of Higgins, Rashid Shaheed, Troy Franklin, Alec Pierce, Jacoby Myers.
Higgins got to be Higgins, and then it's going to be Alec Pierce because I mean, if we're talking about guys that every week get at least 1 50-yard ball. Yeah. Pierce always does, and the last 2 weeks he caught him, right? 35-yard reception and a 50-yard reception.
Higgins, Pierce, and Myers. Higgins, Pierce, and Myers for me. You need 3 of them. So
3 of them, yeah. Higgins, Pierce, Myers.
Gridiron Guru, tight end and a flex of Ferguson, Gatson, Monangai. You're definitely playing Kyle Monangai this week, right?
Yeah, it's Monangai and Gadsden. Ferguson, I got to see it again from him. I got to see him do something with CeeDee Lamb back because I can't take any zeros like last week.
Mojo wants Rams or Broncos defense today. I'm going to go Rams.
Rams is my second ranked defense, I think, on the week.
Yeah, the highest rostered
DFS the only defense I have ranked ahead of the Rams is the Chargers.
Full PPR, 2 flex of Mark, Charbonnet, Pitts, and Harvey for Brandon.
Not Charbs or Harvey. It's got to be Marks and Pitts.
I mean, yeah, Marks is still running up against Denver. That doesn't feel any good, but
he's at least getting most of the work. The RJ Harvey, again, I'm a big RJ Harvey fan, but when you watch the game last week, like
you can't chase those.
It was a gadget touchdown. One of them was the other one. They gave J.K. Dobbins 3 carries at the goal line, and then he was tired, and Harvey managed to get it in. That should have been a Dobbins touchdown. Like, I'm hoping his role grows, but we have to see it first. Marks and Pitts.
I agree. Deb West wants to know need 2 of Xavier Worthy, Trevion Henderson, Alec Pierce, Kyle Pitts.
I'm going Henderson and Pitts in that game. Yeah, for sure.
I'm good with that. Will says
Xavier Worthy is like,
he got the target still last week, but obviously Rashee Rice just takes everything. So.
At some point, he's going to have a big touchdown, and they give him carries too. Like, he's going to have some 40-yard end around. It's so hard. Like, I love that guy in best ball because he gets the carries. He's fast, is insanely fast, fastest player in the league. But like, trying to pick where and when he's going to do it is impossible.
We're going to go Kyle Monong and I over Woody Marks today.
Yeah, we are.
And needs 1 running back, 1 flex of Dowell, Dobbins, Jamo, and Addison.
Gonna be Dobbins at the RB, and the flex is Jamo or Addison. Man, that's like Spider-Man pointing at each other meme. But I think you got to go Jamo with Addison.
Better quarterback, yeah.
Addison's never played a game with JJ McCarthy before.
Yeah, he's been good. But like, what is JJ McCarthy? We don't know yet, right?
We don't know. We don't know for sure. He could be awesome. We just don't know. But Addison was suspended for the 2 games that McCarthy played. They've literally never played together.
Yeah.
Not in an NFL game on Sundays.
Brandon needs next week. He needs to drop Hubbard or Mason for Kincaid. I would drop the tight end and Mason. I'd keep the running back. So
unless it's Jordan Mason. And this is why we have to put full names in, everyone.
Yeah, that's true. I assumed it was the tight end. You're gonna drop a running back for a tight end? That doesn't feel right.
Don't do that now, Brandon. I would just wait.
Just wait and see what happens after tonight. Because what if one of these running backs get hurt? Then you're
exactly. What if Aaron Jones gets hurt again?
Yeah.
I
dropped Rashard Smith last week, and then Isaiah Pacheco got hurt.
Right.
So
I do that all the time, dude. Painful. I just did that too with somebody. I just dropped Torrey Horton in a league because I needed to add somebody to start, and now and then somebody added Horton.
Yeah.
And I would have been starting Horton. Now I'm starting Michael Wilson.
Yeah. Loveland or Henry? Kamek being back kind of hurts Loveland.
Yeah, it's Henry still in that. You just got to hold your nose. Again, this guy, JT Bertrand, John, led up 8 receptions for 78 yards and 2 touchdowns. So that's who they're going to be picking on today. He's basically a backup that's playing in Devon Diablo's spot, and they just basically said, hey, you got to do everything he does, and he can't do it. So, like, Henry could be okay, but these safeties, if they're covering Henry, he's done. He's going to
Tracy or Gatson, tight end premium?
Tight end premium?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I think you just got to go Gatson and tight end premium.
Okay.
Last week in tight end premium, he had like 70 points.
Yep. Rob also wants Pirine or Harvey. I think I'd go Harvey there.
Yeah. Pirine's getting a little bit of work, but he's not doing anything with it.
No. 2 PPR of McConkey, Adunze, and Wandale. I'm going to the first 2 there, McConkey and Adunze.
Dunze smash. DFS smash today, John, 2 for Dunze.
Yeah. What's weird is that Caleb Williams is currently the highest roster quarterback, but Adunze is the 3rd highest rostered wide receiver on the Bears. Zacchaeus is the highest because he's 3,300. Moore's getting more ownership than Adunze. Again, he's a little bit cheaper, and Adunze is the 3rd highest of the 3 from a rostership standpoint. But Caleb Williams is cheap, so you don't really need to you can make that work. So
I made a lineup with Caleb and Adunze, and then coming back is Jamar Chase because he's getting 20 targets a game.
Yeah. Tracy or Kyron? I go Kyron there.
Kyron, yes.
PPR, Hollywood, Kamara, Gadsden.
Not going to be Hollywood. It's good. I answered this one in Discord, but I'm going Kamara, just leaning into the guaranteed touches. But if you need upside, go Gadsden.
Parker Washington, Rico Dowdle?
I'd just go with Dowdle here, starting running back. Parker Washington, he will be in the Travis Hunter role, but he's not Travis Hunter. He's not Chris Godwin.
Good news, Coop. The show just started to show you where we're at with questions. So,
oh my God. Okay, let's do some rapid fire. Real quick.
Flex, Tyrone Tracy, Wandale Robinson, DJ Moore, Ronnie Gadsden.
Tyrone and Gadsden.
Okay. Start 2 of Vidal, Cook, and Jay Williams.
Javonte Williams. Man, it's got to be James Cook and Javonte. As much as we like
Vidal right now is a scary process. But Rashard Smith or Bam Knight.
Bam.
PPR.
Bam, bam. Wham, bam.
Okay. Let's see. Ann wants to know Flacco or Penix. Going Flacco. Mac or Penix. Going to go Mac there.
Yep.
Pilar Rogers. I probably lean Lawrence, but what do you think?
I have Lawrence at 19, Rogers at 20. Because Lawrence is facing arguably the worst secondary in the entire league. In the Raiders.
Yeah. Fred got a member question for us. 12 team, half PPR, 2 running backs, 1 flex. Genty, Kevin, Walker, Dowell, Trevion, Ertz, Horton. Kenneth Walker. Blanked on the first
Kenneth Walker. Yeah. There's a lot of names. 2 RBs and 1 flex. So Genty. Here, you hold the spot up top. Okay. Genty, Kenneth Walker, Dowdle, Trevion, Ertz. I'm starting Genty for sure, and I'm starting Genty, Kenneth Walker, and Trevion. Have some fun, Fred. Let's go.
Okay. We also just had a member, Rue Metal, join, so happy to have you.
Let's go. Welcome.
Mike Beverly.
Rue Metal's been around though. Rue Metal's a famous our member. Yeah.
Well, now he's a member of the channel. Mike Beverly wants Juwan Johnson and Evan Ingram.
I'm gonna go Evan Ingram here.
Okay. Lucky Lebo. Next question here. Need 2 from Diggs, BTJ, DJ Moore.
Diggs and BTJ.
Okay. Let's see. 1 wide receiver, 1 flex and a half PPR. Jameson Williams, Juwan Jennings, Spears, and Pollard. I would lean Jennings as one of them.
Yeah, it's Jennings and Jameson Williams because we like Spears over Pollard in game scripts like this for PPR, but there's still enough of a split that I'd rather just start 2 full-time wide receivers over them.
Agreed. Let's see. Today is a great day. It is a great day. Let's get some W's.
It is. Oh, yeah.
Smile, hi, Luke. Chase, Marvin Harrison Jr. or Montgomery. I mean, I like Chase Brown. It's just, what do you do with Brissett? MHJ hasn't really played that well, even with Brissett.
You just start him against the Cowboys.
I played the first 2. I agree.
Right. It's like if MHJ doesn't go off today against the Cowboys, you got bigger problems than just week 9. You got serious problems for the rest of the year.
Brandon's got a kicker question, but he didn't put anybody, so I assume that's coming. Tight end premium for Ann, 2 flex, Bam, Brashard, Hawk, and Ingram.
I'm starting Bam and Ingram in tight end premium.
Okay. Lucky Lebo, ETN, Chase Brown, Walker, Marks need 2.
Chase Brown for sure, and that's ETN over Walker, Marks.
Dobbins, Sutton, Monangai, Bowers, 1 running back, 1 flex.
We're starting Bowers, man. I mean, he's tight end 2 in target share despite being banged up. They say he's healthy. You start him.
Definitely Bowers in the flex, and then Monangai or Dobbins, I guess, is the running back.
Probably still Dobbins. I mean, the matchup for Dobbins stinks, but I think it's still Dobbins over. I have Dobbins ranked ahead of Monangai.
Good news for Caleb Williams. Trey Hendrickson's ruled out today, so don't have to.
Oh yeah, nice. He was doubtful, so it's good.
Hubbard, Marks, or Tracy,
man. Tracy last year, again, it's not last year, but last year when it was him and Devin Singletary, he was playing 60-70% of the snaps. A 70% snap share for a running back is quite a bit. So, and Hubbard's probably going to be under 50. Marks at best has been at 60. So, like, just give yourself a shot at upside with Tracy.
I know you like Fairbairn here, but have you seen the stats that the Pittsburgh Steelers are dead last in going for it when they should? On 4th down, they literally always take the field goal.
They always take the points. And that's why I actually do have Chris Boswell ranked higher. I have Chris Boswell at 6. Like Fairbairn, I think he's going to kick 2 field goals today, but Boswell could kick 5.
They literally dead last in analytics of when you should go for it on 4th down. They always kick the field goal.
Right. They love Boswell, dude. He's a weapon.
Well, I mean, he hits everything. So I guess if you got the good kicker to do it, but still, like analytics, they could be leaving some points on the board there.
Yeah, I think they're stupid, and we got to lean into that. You know, it's like that's a good thing for us.
Yeah. Coleman, JMO, Parker, Washington. He's playing Josh Allen already. Needs 2 in a PPR. So you can stack Coleman with Allen today against the Chiefs, or no. JMO, Parker, Washington. Need 2 anyways. So.
JMO and Parker, Washington. I have no interest in running Keon Coleman up against Trent McDuffie. When he goes up against top corners, they literally take him out of the game at times.
Yeah.
I've bet his under against the Patriot, against Christian Gonzalez, against Sauce Gardner, and we bet it last week against against JC Horn as well, and it hits every week. Bet the under on Keon Coleman when he faces a top corner. They literally won't even put him on the field.
Maybe we'll get that play put in our NFL bet tracker this week, Koopa.
I'm sitting at 72% on those.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Not in the.
Well, they're all published. All the articles are up there.
That's true. I like. I have Shakir and DFS lineups coming back.
Can you show me how that works, dude?
Yeah, I've only seen a couple of videos. That's fine. Trevion Henderson, Chuba, Shaheed, Kraft at flex.
His videos? I'll just watch
I've made tutorial videos and sent them to the team, but that's okay. We'll get you in there. Trevion, Chuba, Shaheed, and Kraft at flex at PPR.
Not Chuba. It's gonna be Trevion.
Okay.
Look, if not now, then when with Trevion Henderson?
Kraft is like the highest priced tight end this week. I don't know. I mean,
on DraftKings. So on DraftKings, he's the top priced. FanDuel, which is the better format for him, he's the fourth priced. So I'm actually using Kraft on FanDuel, but I can't use him on DraftKings.
Yeah.
And then Bowers is the top priced guy on FanDuel, but he's the fourth priced on DraftKings. And DraftKings is the better format for Bowers. It's like they got it backwards. So that's how I'm handling things at the top. That's a little stuff. That's stuff behind the paywall.
That is definitely stuff that you can pay attention to. Flacco or Nix is my second QB today. Again, I'm going Flacco. They said the shoulder's okay, so I'm going to trust them.
Yeah, Nix is not a great start today, so go Flacco.
Mac or Brissett.
Brissett.
Yeah, I gotta go Brissett. Mac Jones is starting to come down a little bit.
Yeah.
Dart or Williams. I'm gonna go Caleb Williams, but Jackson Dart is very popular in DFS today.
Yeah, which is interesting. I guess the 49ers.
It's the 49ers.
No Fred Warner.
Yeah, so
they haven't been the same defense this year without Hufanga and Fred Warner.
ETN
or Greenlaw. ETN. Wait a second.
I'm going Vidal here.
Yeah, I have Vidal right ahead. I had to double check that. Vidal, I have at 14 against the Titans, so go Vidal.
Charbonnet or Dowell?
In my mind, like Joe Alt and Trey Pipkins are still out. I need to adjust to that. From what we saw last week, it's a totally different offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I'm going Dowdle again here. Charbonnet is, I don't like playing the touchdown game. If you want to just bet Charbonnet anytime touchdown.
I'm good with it. Adams, Jacobs, Ladd, Bam, start 2.
Adams and Jacobs. Done. Every week.
Okay.
Devontae Adams is a touchdown machine. He leads the league in red zone targets with 24. He has 13 end zone targets, John. And they already had their bye. That's 2 a week, basically.
Mm-hmm.
End zone. They throw him the ball in the end zone twice a week. Adams is a must-start guy every week. And so is Jacobs.
Morning, Sarah.
Sarah, what up?
Needs 2 wide receivers are running back in the flex of Adams, Worthy, Collins, Myers, Kyron, Monangai, and Chase Brown. So a loaded team here. Just went on a little bit of an Adams rant, so we're definitely locking him in.
It's the guys you think it is, Plesh. It's Adams, it's Collins, it's Kyron.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
2 wide receivers. So Adams, Collins, Kyron, and Brown, I think is where I would go.
Oh, there's a flex too? Oh, yeah, Brown. Okay, good. Even easier.
Shout out to Jonathan, new member of the Fantasy Star family.
Yeah, my guy.
Love it. And Chuba, Singletary, Keon, Coleman, or Schultz.
New member glasses for Jonathan.
New member glasses. You get yelled at by Grande in the chat earlier. Not doing that. They match.
We'll put them up. What up, dog? Welcome in. Sorry, Grande. All right, what do we got?
And Chuba, Singletary, Coleman, Schultz, Scott Fishbowl.
Gross. Do you just start Schultz because Scott Fishbowl is insane tight end premium scoring?
Probably. I'm not in Scott Fishbowl, but it's not a great matchup versus Denver. But
Elijah, dude, on MFL scoring, Elijah Arroyo last week got no joke 25 points because he had 5 targets and 3 first downs. The scoring is messed up on Scott Fishbowl, so just start Schultz.
Cool. Guys, I do see a lot of questions coming in. We are answering these as quickly as we can. We're going to get through as many as we can. Dane Malin is in our Discord answering questions, and Bender takes over to the Fantasy Star Twitter account at noon. So if we don't get to your question, you can get them answered in there. If you're not yet a Fantasy Star member, again, we have our 30% promo going on right now. You can join the family, get in our premium Discord, get all your start-sit questions answered right there to take advantage of it. Vader's Chick is a member of the channel. She's got a question on the screen right now. Have Darnold starting I also have JSN. Do I keep the stack or should I pick up Brissett, Rodgers, Williams, Jones?
Start Darnold. I love
Bring
Darnold this
Darnold,
week.
man. Darnold's
Loving
almost
Darnold
having
this
as good of
week.
a year as Drake May is from a
Yeah,
statistic.
they get that going. So yeah, we have a ton of. I think I have Darnold like QB 13 this week. And right now, where are we in the thing? We're going super rapid fire for the next.
We're trying. We're only 5 minutes into the show. Technically, 40 minutes into the show.
Right now,
so
from right now, 11:37 till at least 11:45. Super rapid fire.
Nothing but names, Coop. Knight,
Starting
Henderson,
right
Dowell, Jennings, Tracy.
No, this one's too tough. Tracy and Henderson.
Okay. Knicks or Brissett?
Brissett? Against Cowboys?
Yeah. Allen, BTJ, Worthy, Addison, start 2.5 PPR.
I'm starting BTJ and probably just Worthy. Hoping it's a shootout.
I'm going Worthy in the matchup.
Yep.
Pittman or Debo? We're going to go Pittman there.
Pittman's wide receiver like 6 on the whole season, Kev.
Full PPR, no tight end premium. Olave, BTJ, or Sutton. I go BTJ, I think. I go BTJ.
Oh, BTJ against the Raiders.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. And then Theo Johnson, AJ Barner, Eric Arroyo, same league, no, not a tight end premium, but full PPR.
Yeah. I love Elijah Arroyo, but it's Theo Johnson against the 49ers with no Fred Warner. Good matchup for Theo. Theo's had bad matchups 3 weeks in a row with the Eagles, Broncos, Eagles. It's a good matchup this week.
Metcalf or Trevion Henderson and a half PPR.
Metcalf against that Colts secondary.
All right. Jonathan just put a question in the chat. You see it on the screen right now. It's need 2 out of BTJ, Keenan Allen, Gatson, Horton, and Jones.
Ooh, love that you have Torrey Horton, but the answer is BTJ and Gadsden. You can't go away from Gadsden the way he's playing right now. Torrey Horton, I love that he's on your bench. It's a hypothetical upside play that I like.
Jack says, what's up? Happy to have you in the chat, Jack. Been a long time. Franklin, Downs, Tucker, Horton, need 2 for Ann.
I'm going Franklin and Horton here. I know Tucker's been consistent, but Horton getting a full-time start against the Commanders, that's fun. That's fun.
Sit 2 of Hunt, Walker, Monty, Dobbins. I mean, you can't sit Hunt. This is the week you have him for.
Yeah, this is a week. I'm probably – oh, boy. You might have to sit – Walker here. You might have to go Hunt and Dobbins as the starts.
Okay. You'd play Walker over Monty over Walker?
I would sit Walker and Monty and start Hunt and Dobbins.
Yeah, play Hunt and Dobbins. I agree.
Yeah.
I think we did Russ's question already. I just didn't put it on the screen, but he got there early. Let's see. Where are we going here?
James Cook.
Yeah. Ronnie wants to know ETN or Montgomery?
ETN. Dave Montgomery is playing less than half the snaps. He doesn't start anymore. He doesn't necessarily get the goal line work.
So he doesn't even really get the goal line work.
Doesn't really get anything, yeah.
Ann wants to know Big Gorilla, Hunt, JMO, or Henry?
JMO.
Cool.
Got to go upside play. Henry's got a bad matchup. I know it's 10. I know Big Gorilla is 10 in premium, but I'm trying not to start Hunter Henry if I can avoid it.
Mikey B, Fantasy Alarm YouTube channel member, Bourne or Darnell Mooney and a half VPR?
Moondog, for sure. He's getting the snap share. Didn't have a great week last week, but decent matchup.
Okay. Mason, Bam, Hubbard, Dowell, need one?
Yeah, because Drake London's going to have Gonzalez on him, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Carlton Davis on the other one, or Jones on Mooney.
So it's not a great. It's not a great matchup, but it's
Hubbard or Dowell.
I gotta check this one, dude.
Okay.
I don't want to start Jordan Mason. It's Bam night.
Right. They said he's going to start, but then they don't know. They're just going to play the hot hand, so it's unfortunate.
You're going to play the hot hand, but like Jordan Mason against the Lions or Rico Dowdle or Hubbard against the Packers, that sounds terrible.
I know. May or Stafford and Big Gorilla. I think I go Stafford.
Yay.
Like he could just throw 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, it's Stafford.
And then
the time touchdown lines for everybody on the Rams is you have to pay up for all of them.
May or Dak.
Dak against the I have Dak ranked like QB4 against the Cardinals.
Sit 1 of Hollywood, Diggs, Arroyo, and Cup. Arroyo with Cup. So you're sitting Hollywood probably, right?
Yeah. When tight end, that's super tight end premium. So give Arroyo a shot here. Hollywood is so touchdown dependent.
Kamara, JMO, Booty, Hollywood need 2.
Kamara and JMO.
Need 2. Scott Fishbowl, Mason, Ingram, Bourne.
Ingram and Scott Fishbowl for all the that sweet tight end premium, and then probably Jordan Mason because the other Mason is on bye week.
Yeah. Need 2 flex in a standard league of Keenan Allen, Charbonnet, and Hunt.
Ew, dude.
Definitely playing Hunt.
Keenan Allen in standard is
Terrible,
not
yeah.
a good play. Yeah. Sharps and Hunt.
I agree.
Touchdowns are everything in standard.
Monangai over Walker in PPR.
Yep. Has to be that way. That's how I have it ranked over at Fantasy Alarm. If anyone wants my rankings, if you're a Fantasy Alarm member, the weekly rankings, I do them. I updated them yesterday. I updated them this morning. We'll update them again right after the show now that we have the inactives. So if you want my rankings, that's what is on the website.
And then we're going Rice, Pickens, and London over Sutton this week. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Bam or Kamara?
I moved Bam ahead of Kamara. Kamara's been tough sledding.
Watson or Booty?
Go Watson here. I mean, he looked good his very first game back, running the deep routes, caught all 4 of his targets.
Looks like 60% of the snap share as well, right? So.
Yeah. And Keisha Butte, I mean, unfortunately, because of the way the Patriots offense is set up, he's going to face a ton of AJ Terrell. AJ Terrell doesn't go into the slot, so it's just a bad draw for him, really.
Yeah, Booty is very fortunate that, again, he has the best deep ball throw of all time, and also he's number 1 in tight throws to Drake May because he's perfect. Big Gorilla, awesome. Start 1, Johnson, Diggs, Keenan Allen, Harvey.
In Big Gorilla, I'm starting Juwan Johnson. His ankle is better, and he's gotten 7 targets the last couple weeks. I think he has just as much upside as the rest of those guys.
Okay. Mike here got Sutton in. Would you switch him for Debo or Jacoby Myers? I mean, Debo is the number 1 there, right? You got Jaden Daniels back. No Terry McLaurin. It's not a good matchup for Seattle, but it's
no.
Sutton on the road against Houston is also kind of like
I mean, I'll tell you what. I always pictured what I would do with my team. If this was my team, I'm clicking Sutton's name in my lineup. Okay.
Sutton it is then. Dylan here wants to know full flex PPR, Higgins or Kraft?
Wow. It's got to be Kraft against the Panthers. I mean, the Panthers are like the stone worst team against the tight end maybe ever. Like in DVOA, they're minus 40 against the tight end. The next closest team is minus 10. I would start the 2 tight ends.
Okay. Any Coop popping in? Dodgers won it last night. Yeah, happy.
Congratulations, Coop. I said this on the show on Friday. This is the last year I'm rooting for the Dodgers. I know it's your favorite team. I can't root for them a 3rd year in a row. So congratulations. Next year I got to root against you guys. That's it.
Pitts or Laporta?
Pitts.
Lewis, Fantasy member, wants to know Jacoby or Noel. Jacoby Myers or Jalen Noel this week?
Jacoby Myers.
Okay. C-Mac says he needs help. He's also a member, but he hasn't put what his help is. So C-Mac 76, put your question in the chat, and we can get that pulled up for you. Harrison or Drake?
Corey Horton or Michael Wilson. I already know.
Okay. Is it?
I don't know what his question is, but those are going to be the answers.
Okay. Harrison Jr. or Drake London?
Drake London.
If you had to drop one to get Purdy off the IR, Purdy's inactive today, so you don't have to.
You don't have to top him off.
You're good. Charbonnet, Dub, Shakir, or Addison, pick 2.
I wish I knew if this was PPR or not. If this is full PPR, it's Shakir and Addison. It's Shakir and Addison in any format.
They're the better plays anyways.
Yeah.
Harvey or Marks? I'd go Marks in that spot.
Marks, yeah.
Dowell, BTJ, Montgomery, and Standard. Definitely still playing BTJ. They did just announce that Rico Dowell will be the starting running back today, if that matters.
It's Dowell and BTJ.
Okay. Full point PPR, Booty or Sutton?
Still going Sutton.
Okay, then Booty or Marks?
Marks. Okay. Booty's matchup is just as bad, if not worse, than Sutton's.
Okay. Mooney, Standard League. Mooney, Washington, Pierce, Golden, Slayton need 2.
In Standard, we like Mooney and Pierce, right? That's like the format for those guys. And Slayton.
I mean, I do like Golden, though.
Golden, his role change, though, where he's like super low A-dot slot guy now.
Okay.
So I like Golden in PPR, but now he's like Jaden Reed all of a sudden.
Okay. Pierce is definitely one. Washington had 10 targets last week.
Yeah, go Washington.
Yeah.
I just like Mooney, dude.
That's fair. Dowell, Vidal, or Kenneth Walker. I'd go Vidal there.
Vidal. That offensive line is much better now that they got their guys back.
Start 3. I think I sit Monty of that group for Arthur.
Yeah. Monty's backup running back. I love having him on the bench in case anything happens to Gibbs, but like he doesn't have any meaningful role right now.
Okay.
What
CMAC
do you
is
think?
slow rolling us. He just typed next half PPR need 2. Give us
Okay.
the men. Let us know.
It's tough because you hit enter to try to do a new line, but it sends it. So I get it, bro. I get it.
Full PPR pick 2 for a tight end and a flex of Ferguson, Gaskin, and Mongai.
Gadsden and Monangai.
Okay. Ertz or Juwan Johnson?
I like Ertz this week. Really good matchup for him, and no McLaurin, like he should be good. With Julian Love's on IR now, so the Seahawks are going to be a good matchup for tight ends for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, Rex is upset I didn't wear a costume. To be honest with you, I didn't know Coop was going to wear a costume.
I didn't know I was going to wear one either. I was actually just wearing the sweatshirt during the Sirius XM show, and I put the hood on. So sorry.
I went as the Sam Adams cousin from Boston for Halloween.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
I had the flannel and the work boots and the jacket. That's what I was for Halloween.
Just sipping beers and going, nah, I don't like that.
Honestly, though, the Jacko Pumpkin is actually pretty good.
It is good.
It is good. Jonathan wants to know a flex of Warren or Gadsden 1 point PPR.
Flex of Warren or Gadsden.
Yeah,
I'm going Jalen Warren. I know it's not the hot or cool play, but this guy's getting
not this week. It is. Jalen Warren is super popular in DraftKings this
15,
week.
15, 20 touches a week for that guy.
Yeah.
15 touches a week is kind of the floor for that guy.
ETN or Walker for standard?
Makes me sad, but Walker is a part-time player right now. ETN's got to be the guy.
Stinky diaper.
Yeah.
There we go. Collins, Adunze, Diggs, Worthy, Jennings.
Collins and Adunze for sure. Why do you want to play Jennings?
Worthy or Jennings is
a good player. He just has 7 injuries right now.
Yeah.
You know? Diggs? He's got a chest issue too.
Yeah, I think I go Worthy.
Go Worthy. I hope it's a shootout, man.
54 game total or something, right?
Runs a 4.29.
Yeah.
He gets a handoff every game. Go Worthy.
Russ, I didn't see this when you sent it in, but we'd play James Cook over
James Cook, yeah.
For sure. Woody Marks or Franklin?
Woody Marks.
Okay. Diggs, Keenan, Allen, Diggs again, twice. Coker, Coleman, Chubb. Assuming just one Diggs.
Start 2. Diggs, and then probably should just be Keenan Allen because he does get targets when he does play.
Yeah.
You know, it's very strange setup they have with him where he just goes in for obvious passing downs and gets the ball, but he only played 17 routes. His sucks, but those other guys are terrible.
Dallas, Slayton, Watson, Shaheed, JCM, start 2.
Dowdle for sure. Where do we draw the line on Slayton? Because we like him in DFS.
I would just rather play Christian Watson.
I would rather play Christian Watson too. Yeah. Okay, good. I was just checking. That's what I was checking on is that like Watson, he caught all 4 of his balls, 80 yards.
Yeah. 30 minutes ago, Jack said how there are only 16 likes. I don't know where we're at for likes now, but if you haven't hit the like button, it's free to do. Just click the button for us. It
means a lot.
Free way to support the work we do here. Belmer, morning. Diggs, Sutton, Pitts, Downs.
Yeah, I'm sick, and the only way to make me feel better is to hit the like button. I'm going to go with Sutton and Kyle Pitts.
Okay. That works for me.
You don't like that? I'm cool with
May or Prescott for Jacob?
Prescott. I mean, I have Prescott at 4 and May at 5, but Prescott's at 4.
Myers or Bam Knight and a half PPR?
I'm going Bam. I mean, Myers hasn't really done a damn thing. I know maybe they'll pepper him with targets because they want to trade him.
I was going to say, I think he's about to get traded, so maybe he shows out and goes get himself a team.
Or maybe they hold him out of the game.
Or they could do that.
I'm going Bam against the Cowboys.
Swift is out. Pollard, McNichols, or Singletary?
Gross. Pollard.
Yeah, just go Pollard there. Worthy, Charbonnet, Olave, Tracy, Pittman need 2. Definitely playing Pittman. And then Tracy. Okay.
Yeah, starting running back.
Watson, Slayton, Franklin. Go Watson there.
Go Watson, yep.
And then JCM.
JCM for sure.
Joe, Travis Hunter's hurt. Do I start BTGA over Pittman? You can't play them both? You have to pick one?
Yeah, I mean, if you can't play them both, I'm playing Pittman. I mean, Pittman has just been better. He's been flat out better than BTJ. His quarterback's been better. There's nothing about that it's better player with a better quarterback. He's wide receiver like 7.
Kelsey or Gatson?
I have Gadsden. I'm just using Gadsden.
Henry or Theo Johnson?
I'm going Theo Johnson here because his usage has been good. His matchups have been bad, but Henry's matchup is bad. It's Theo.
Higgins or Wandale?
Ew. I mean, it's Higgins. Even if it's full PPR, it's still Higgins.
Half PPR, need 2 in a flex of Genty, Walker, Dowell, Trevion, Ertz, and Horton.
This is my team. I'm starting Genty, Trevion, and Dowdle.
Charbonnet or Marks?
Marks.
Monty, Kareem Hunt, Monangai, Tet need 3 full PPR.
I'm going Monangai for sure.
Probably the bottom 3. Hunt, Monangai, and Tet.
Yeah, Hunt, Monangai, Tet.
Need 2
Monty's
and 1 point PPR.
Start,
Henderson, Spears, Charbonnet, Pirine. Definitely playing Henderson. And then
I
might go Spears again just for game flow.
Yeah, game flow. Whenever there are negative game scripts, he plays more than Pollard. He always gets targets. And again, you don't even have to drink the Kool-Aid to like Henderson from that crew. Henderson's the obvious start of that crew.
Twitch gang in chat. I think it's the first one today.
Oh,
Lad or Vidal? Need to pick
Twitch
one.
Glasses for the
and
Twitch
a full
game.
PPR.
It's Vidal, man. Vidal. I gotta stop saying it's pronounced Vidal, and I keep.
Vidal. I'm just gonna pronounce it the way it is. Vidal.
Keep doing it, dude. Yeah, but Vidal is the guy I'm going with.
All right, Lad or Monangai standard scoring.
Standard Monangai, man. Gotta be.
Pittman, Dowell, McMillan, half PPR. We're going Pittman there.
Pittman, yep.
Jack says your Mercedes lose anytime touchdown. Must have been listening to a Sirius XM show today.
I would love it, but he played 17 games last year and caught 1 pass for 2 yards. I don't think he's there to catch any passes, brother.
Dobbins, Myers, or Moore. Super flex PPR.
Dobbins.
Harrison Jr. or Sutton.
Harrison Jr. against the Cowboys.
Yeah, that's where I go to. I also make a bajillion tutorial videos for everybody. That's true. Not lying.
I will. Here's the thing, John. I wasn't on the original Bet Tracker email, so I don't know if I was ever sent the tutorials. I think I have plausible deniability on this one, but I will watch the videos. Thank you.
Henderson, Worthy, Smith, Marks, choose 2. Henderson, and I probably go Worthy over Smith, but
me too.
That's where I
would go. It is Worthy. You got to go upside. Once you don't have any floor, like once we get out of the range of having any sort of floor, just go for upside. And Worthy's always going to be an upside play.
Yep. All right. We actually are almost through here, Coops. Let's burn them. Harvey or Smith?
Harvey.
JMO, Walker, Jones need a flex.
I would just start Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there as well.
God,
Dart or
so talented.
May? I'm gonna go May over Dart.
May over Dart.
Myers. We did this one for Blaze already. We did.
JK.
JK Diamonds. Yeah. 1 point PPR. Bam. Hunt. Trevion Henderson. Kyle Monangai.
It's got to be Monangai, man.
I need 2. Hunt. Do you know Ed Oliver?
My Monangai over Hunt, but I'm going Monangai and Hunt.
I need 2. Okay, yeah, Monangai and Hunt.
Yeah. But I would go Monangai over Hunt. You wouldn't?
I don't think so.
Why? That line is good, and the Bengals are terrible.
Ed Oliver's not there. They're going to run the football all over Kareem Hunt.
I mean, I'm saying that I have these guys ranked very close, and I have Monangai ahead. Okay. And I'll stand by that.
I would play Hunt over Monangai if I had to pick. I just trust the Chiefs. Wrong. Jennings, Diggs need 1.
Jennings.
Okay. Gadsden, Keenan Allen, Addison.
Well, Gadsden, man, he's been great. This very well might be the next Darren Waller.
Okay. Jacoby Myers, Booty.
Jacoby.
It took a while, but C-Mac finally told us the 2. It's Jacoby Myers or Quentin Johnston.
Wow.
The wait was
a lot of build up for a very difficult and odd.
I'm playing Jacoby Myers there.
Me too. I have no faith in Quentin Johnston.
We did the Dylan question already. We did that question already. We did that question already. Did that one already?
Did we do Jonathan Santiago's?
We did, yeah. I called it out instead of putting it on the screen. We're here. Dart or Caleb Williams?
Caleb against the Bengals. Conditions are good.
You might be right. I don't think I did this one. Sutton or Tracy?
Tracy.
Okay. Charlene, what's up? 2 PPR. Kenneth Walker, Monty Spears, Rashard Smith.
I like Kenneth Walker there because these guys are all part-time guys. And then it's full PPR. I think it's got – I hate to say it, but it's probably Spears.
Yeah, I would agree with you. Debo or ETN this week?
ETN.
ETN or London?
London.
Okay, definitely.
It's not a good matchup for London, but do you go ETN against the Raiders or London up against Christian Gonzalez?
No, I'm going ETN.
ETN, yeah. It's a bad matchup for London.
Trying to get ahead. I have Rams D. Is it smart to drop Smith for Browns defense who play the Jets this week? Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they said Pacheco's back next week, so.
Yeah, who do the Rams have next week? 49ers.
Where are you going here?
What? Oh, on that one, I'm going to do Vidal.
Vidal.
Okay. Ooh, Rome is in there, dude. I didn't see.
I still go Vidal.
It's still Vidal.
May or Knicks for Steve.
May. Yeah, we don't really like. I don't even have Knicks in the top 12 in the QB1 range. I have May like 5.
JJ needs to drop Jordan Mason, Tony Pollard, or Spears in the next 5 minutes.
Well, JJ, if it's full PPR, then drop Pollard. If it's half or standard, then maybe drop Spears. Spears is just a pass catching back, and pretty much that's it.
All right, final couple questions here. Montgomery, Charbonnet, Olave, Worthy, Jameson Williams.
Oh, man.
Need 2. I'm going to go Olave.
Olave with the targets, yeah. That's the thing.
Olave and Worthy is where I'm going.
Olave and Worthy, yeah.
Love or Jaden Daniel?
That's your call, man.
I'm going to go with Love this week against Panthers. London, Brown, Pittman, starting Flowers, McConkey, Henry. Sorry, started a couple of these. You need 2 of that. I'm going to go Brown and Pittman. I'm going to sit
Brown and Pittman, yeah. London is must start in most weeks. It's just not a good matchup, man. Christian Gonzalez, very good.
I'm going to go Love over Flacco.
Okay. I'm with it.
And then Harrison or Diggs for Dan?
Got to be Harrison Jr. this week, Dan. It's got to be with the Cowboys matchup here. And Diggs is getting through this chest issue. I'm sure he'll be up and running in full at a certain point, but right now it's got to be Harrison Jr.
All right, guys, remember, 30% All-Pro going on right now, both monthly and annual discount. Go to fantasy.com/OCT30YT. That's October 30, YouTube. Extended weekend sale we got going on here. 30% off All-Pro, all content, all sports, all picks, DFS, seasonal, betting, draft guides, cheat sheets, you name it. Scan the QR code right there. Use promo code OCT30YT in the promo code section to take advantage of the discount. Final questions of the day right here, Coop, quickly. Watson or Jennings?
We'll go Juwan Jennings.
And then Knicks or Dart? I'm going to go Dart there. Close out.
I have it. That's why I have it. I have Dart at 15, Knicks at 16. So we are in lockstep there. Thank you, everybody, for popping in. Again, get that membership.
Appreciate you all. Mail-ins in the Discord, Benders on YouTube. Get the questions answered there. We'll be back next week. We'll see you then.